The UK is preparing for King Charles III's coronation, but the big day is likely to be met with some disruption as security personnel in Heathrow Airport are planning a strike in May. Well, the coronation of Charles will take place at Westminster Abbey on the 6th of May, and the strikes are planned in 3 phases, beginning from May the 4th to May the 6th, also from the 9th to the 10th and the 25th to the 27th. Well, the Unite Trade Union chief says that the dispute is bound to escalate as more workers are voting, which will cause more disruption throughout the summer. The union is staging industrial action across the UK for better working conditions, wages and benefits for its members. Now, earlier at Heathrow Airport, a 10-day walkout by security guards resulted in cancellations of dozens of flights over the Easter period. Heathrow spokesperson said passengers can have confidence for a smooth operation as the airport authorities vow to stop the union from disrupting the flow of visitors to the UK. Well, during an important period as well for the country, that is. Heathrow authorities argue that since January, it's been providing employees with a 10% salary rise, while accusing the union of not sharing the updated offer with its members. Okay, to offer a bit of clarity, we've got our Alex Isat here from London joining us as always. So there is so much excitement from many people here in the UK about the coronation coming up of Charles III, but this could all be scuppered and ruined potentially.
Sorry, Kate, I didn't hear that last bit of the question, but I did understand that people are definitely excited for the coronation coming up. And of course, they are going to be dismayed that some Heathrow workers will be on strike before and after that coronation. So it looks like there may well be delays coming into the country. But let's not forget that there are other strikes in other countries as well up to the run of the coronation. So if you are flying and you are travelling, then it's definitely best to check on your airline as you go forward. We understand also that staff workers at Terminal 5, they will also be on strike, and that is predominantly British Airways there. So again, always check where you're going. But they're not the only workers that are potentially going to be on strike during that period. There's obviously an ongoing strike at the Passport Control Office, and we also understand that traffic wardens within the London area also will be going on strike during the coronation, although that probably won't be affecting too many people, as it's unlikely they'll be driving through the capital when the coronation hits, as a lot of the roads will be closed off. But the disruption seems to be ongoing for many within the UK. They are still seeing their junior doctors on strike, and nurses are still having to contemplate what their next step is. It all comes down to asking for more money as they're going forward. A lot of the unions are still saying that they want at least like 5% of extra on their wages, and the government is still steadfast that they can't afford it. And especially as inflation hasn't moved as much as was expected. When we heard from the bank last week, it was still in that double figures, and it was expected to come down already by now. So the government still has that on their side, that they are not willing to move on a lot of these demands for extra pay. So it does look like some of these strikes will be ongoing. And as I said, if you are going to the coronation and you are planning to travel over, then definitely check with the airlines to make sure that they are still flying.
Yeah, great advice. Thank you, Alex Isat in London for us.